Hi, Kevin Henry with Dental Assisting Digest. Here today with Susan Beck, who's the practice manager at Transcendentist in Berkeley, California, and Angela Capella, who's a registered dental assistant here at the practice. We're going to talk a little bit about what makes the practice green and some of the things that dental assistants need to know about working in a green practice and some of the benefits of doing that. So, Angela, tell me a little bit from your perspective. What are some of the great benefits of actually working in a practice where the environment is such a high priority?
Oh, so there's several. One in particular is that I don't have to deal with inhaling any of the chemicals from the past. We use digital imaging, which basically cuts out the chemical processing of the digital image of the conventional images, how we used to do it, and disposing of those chemicals in a landfill or in the bay, I should say. Okay. So we're not breathing those in all day long. Thank you, Susan. The cloth sterilization process, where we use a steam sterilizer, autoclave, and not breathing in any of those chemicals anymore. It's just made it more efficient for me to be able to get up and do the things that I need to do as far as assist the dentist and be there for the client.
Susan, from your perspective as practice manager, what are some of the benefits to the practice of going green?
Well, I would say as the practice manager, the biggest benefit that I see is a client base that is very conscious of their health. Okay. So they really consider us to be their partners in their well-being. And so are very engaged in the discussion around education, the systemic link between dentistry and overall health. We have a high treatment plan acceptance rate, and a client base that's just very, very well informed. Nice. about health and about being proactive and about preventive care. Mm-hmm. So they're very engaged with that in terms of dentistry with us.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, I know from just looking through the office a few minutes ago, education as far as the environment and dentistry is obviously a two-pronged approach here.
Our ecological practices are really important to our clients. It's one of the reasons that they come to us. And so we've looked for innovative ways always to share with them what we're up to and what we're doing that's making a difference. So we promote our membership in the Eco Dentistry Association. We have a green office tour where clients can see in each room the things that Angie's doing different or that our front office is doing differently from a traditional practice that makes us green. Great. Mm-hmm.
You mentioned a minute ago about the cloth wrapping of instruments.
Yes.
And granted, great for the environment, but
Absolutely.
It's also great for the practice, this pocketbook as well.
Absolutely, it does. It saves on us spending the money for buying the conventional sterile plastic paper wrapping that has been used, and also stuff that was used to wrap the dental chair. All that plastic is just not good for the environment, not good for promoting what we do promote here, which is our eco-friendly and green business.
The products are reused, so instead of buying something that you're putting into the trash, which is basically throwing money away, you're reusing a product. And also, instead of paying Angie to be on the phone ordering paper products, we're paying Angie to engage with clients and to help educate them about their dental care, or talk to them about what's next in their treatment plan. We think that's a much better use of Angie's time, and so it's saving us money in that way, and it's helping our clients to achieve their total wellness as well.
And you all actually came up with a dollar amount that you feel like the practice has saved. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, let's see, with the supplies of me calling and ordering, if I was to order any of the plastic wrap or anything, it's up to about $600 a year I'm saving for the practice.
The cloth sterilization overall, when you look at the total cost savings, an average practice can save $2,337. We found, and that's with one dentist and a hygienist. So an even bigger practice, then the cost savings are going to be even more.
And I know the assistants are out there going, okay, it sounds great, cloth products, where do I get those? What would be the next step for a dental assistant who's watching this maybe to go down this road that you all have gone down?
The cloth products can be purchased from Transcendentist through the website at transcendentist.com. Eco-dentistry members get special pricing on the cloth products, so we're encouraged to purchase through the association.
Okay, great. What message would you get out there to the other dental assistants about the importance of going green in their practice if they don't currently practice in a...
Talk to your boss and try to implement what you can and educate yourself first, and definitely bring what you can to the table to your dentist, to your manager, and you know, educate yourself on the environment and what's, you know, really needed, especially in this day and age.
Okay. Any other tips that you might throw out there?
Joining the Eco-Dentistry Association is an awesome way to stay really up. This is such a new and developing area. Every dental office that goes green finds one more way of one more thing to implement, and so it's a great interchange among people who this is important to, and also a way to get information that if your dentist is not really sure or has questions, that there's folks who have been doing it and who are experienced, who can have that dentist-to-dentist conversation to help transform the practice.
Very nice. Well, thank you all for your time. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.